Hare Krishna. Chapter 2, Text 17. Avināśi tu tad viddhi, yena sarvam idam tatam, vināśam avyayasyāsya, na kaścit kartum arhati. The soul, which is present within the body, spreads its consciousness throughout the body. The existence of one life is understood by the presence of one's consciousness or the sensitivity of the body. The Atma, it is said, to be present in the region of heart chamber, in the heart chamber, and the energy of it spreads all over the body. Therefore, as everyone is looking for what's the proof of Atma, the proof of Atma is the presence of consciousness in one's body. Well, one might argue, I don't see the Atma, but the answer is, you're conscious. So it is not necessary for us to believe on something that which is not been seen. There are many things in the world we can't perceive with our eyes, but we have complete faith in those things. Likewise, the Atma cannot be perceived through our eyes, but we can perceive it, or the proof of our existence of Atma is by the presence of consciousness. It is said, when an upper part of a hair, just pull an hair and divide the upper part of the hair into 100 parts and pick one of the part and further divide it into 100 parts, and if we try to measure that, whatever the size that we get, that could be the size of the soul. In other words, soul cannot be measured. It's a spirit soul. It cannot be measured, it cannot be seen, but it can be felt, its presence. Therefore, it is obvious when someone dies, we say he passed away, while the body is still present there. So what's passed away is not the body, what passed away is the spirit soul. So in the 17th sloka, which is a follow-up of the 16th sloka, 17th and 18th sloka, whereas the 17th sloka speaks about that Atma is imperishable, and in the 18th sloka, Krishna says body is perishable. Those are the key two messages from the 17th and 18th sloka. Moving on to the 18th sloka. Anta-vanta me dehā, nityasyoktāḥ śarīriṇaḥ, anāśino prameyasya, tasmād yudyasva bharata. So after explaining that Atma is imperishable, in the 18th sloka, Krishna says the body is perishable. It can live for 10, 20, 100 years, It's just a matter of time, but definitely the body is perishable. One day or the other. So, by killing the body, this is a dialogue to Arjuna, you're not killing that person. Even if you don't kill this person, defeat this person, the time is going to kill him. Either you do it now as your duty, or he is going to die anyway. So you cannot save anyone's body. In other words, anybody. No one can save anybody. They are all gone one day. When we say they are gone, it's a body that's gone, but the Atma still remains. Because Atma is spirit, body is matter. Therefore, many yoga practitioners, they try to concentrate inward, not outward, within self, trying to find the self by the practice of yoga. There are different yogas are there, which practices asanas, external posing, different postures. And there are groups who only practices on dhyana. And there are groups which focuses on the prana, breathe in and breathe out exercise. Any of these practices that we take, or a combination of these practices we take, focusing on self, will give a result of understanding self. Therefore, Krishna is emphasizing here that understand the difference between body and self. Body is temporary, self is permanent, and self is what you are. Avināśi tu tad viddhi, yena sarvam idaṁ tatam, vināśam avyayasyāsya, na kaścit kartum arhati, anta-vantaḥ me dehā, nityasyoktāḥ śarīriṇaḥ, anāśino prameyasya, tasmād yudyasva bharata. Thank you. Hare Krishna.